diesel.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Optimus, and we are playing some Call of Duty Zombies Black Ops 3 on the Giants, or DeReese, or whatever you want to call it. I'm actually really excited knowing that there's another map coming, which is probably going to entail the original characters, being that it has a German name. And that map is called the Iron Dragon, translated to English, but that's not here, because I can speak today. Screw it, I'm not doing it again. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about, guys. We are here to talk about a challenge I'm going to issue you. And then from that challenge, I will give you a reward from the Cinch store. It will not be a controller, but it will be either a braided cable or a shirt or a Cinch bag or something you would like from the Cinch store that is not a controller. I currently don't have enough points to get you guys a controller, but I have enough to give something away. Anyway, as you guys can see, I am playing the Giants, and I am up here on the Catwalk. And here are going to be the rules, guys, for this little competition. You must survive as many rounds as you can on the Catwalk. Your perk setups have to be identical to mine. So Juggernog, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Double Tap. You are not allowed to have 3 guns. You may go hit the box in order to try and get monkey bombs, but you may only have 2 guns, and they are 2 guns of whatever of your choice. But that's it. Every time you're about to start a new round, you need to be back up on this Catwalk. And what you guys can do is, if you're on Xbox, you can link me your videos, you can share them with me like you could on every Xbox. But if you're on Sony, if you're going to do this run, just make sure you guys kind of stream it so you can archive it on your Twitch so I can check it out, or if you can just upload it to a YouTube channel from your cell phone or whatever. It doesn't matter, just show me proof that you guys are making it through these waves on the Catwalk. No cheating. It's been something that I've done in the older version in DeReese, where you can see how long you can hold up in the Catwalk, because this map is pretty tough to train on. I can do it, and you guys are going to see an even higher run than the one that I'm playing now coming up. Also, guys, want to cut in the zombie stuff real quick and let you guys know that tomorrow there will be Siege videos going up on the channel, and I have a new upload schedule. And that upload schedule is going to consist of Monday, Tuesdays, zombies. Wednesdays are going to be a crop for Black Ops multiplayer. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are going to be all Siege days. Sunday being a day off. So that's how my new upload schedule is going to go. I'm going to try and work in live streaming. Right now I'm just having an issue with live streaming because my rig doesn't really want to cooperate with me. So I kind of have to work that stuff out. But anyway, guys, there is a lot of awesome stuff that I want to do, and some stuff that is going to be done most definitely. Zombies tips and tricks and zombies Easter egg things are most definitely coming up in the future. I have worked out a good majority of the Easter eggs already for Shadows of Evil and for the Giants. The Giants really doesn't have a main Easter egg that we know of yet. I haven't found everything, and I've hit all the radios where it tells you the story of Richtofen and Maxis. I've done all the teleporters. I've had people in the lobbies, and we've all hit the teleporters at the same time. That doesn't activate anything. You can't play a game with Samantha anymore on the map. So far, the only thing we have on this map is if you go to a doorway inside where the VMP is, you will hear Samantha crying. So that's all we have so far, and we're not even 100% sure that that's Samantha, but we're pretty positive it is. So if there's not a main Easter egg, oh well, the main Easter egg on Shadows of Evil is extremely extravagant, and honestly, in my opinion, it takes way too much time. But what are you going to do? It's Treyarch. They do whatever they want because they can. But let's talk about some cool stuff going into multiplayer now, and I kind of got a laugh out of this trailer, and it's released on all platforms right away. There are things like electroshock knuckles that you can run around and punch people with, put in your melee slot. A wrench, guys. You can beat somebody in the side of the head with a frickin' wrench. You're damn right I will be hitting the black market to get that wrench because I'm gonna love to run around and smack people upside the face with a wrench. And the only thing I can think of when I do it, and I know it has nothing to do with Wreck-It Ralph, but every time I do it, I'm gonna hit somebody and go, I'm gonna wreck it! Just because I can. But that is some of the new stuff, and there's a lot of new camos coming out. There's a bunch of new whatever you want to call them, gestures, whatever the hell. I can't speak today, and I don't care because I'm only doing this in one take. But there's a bunch of that stuff coming out on all platforms, but there's also something new that I don't really approve of. Though all these camos are going to be added into the Cryptarch, or whatever the hell you want to call them. I know that's from Destiny, the black market guy, which he pretty much is the Cryptarch. He gives you a bunch of garbage you don't want for things you don't use, and that's just how it works. But there is now COD points, and you can purchase these COD points, and with the purchase of these COD points, you can buy more black market keys, or crypto keys, and you can use it to buy Divinium to make Gobblegum, which essentially is making zombies a pay to win. Because if you spend a whole bunch of money in COD points, you're going to have a bunch of Gobblegum that other people don't have. I know earning Gobblegum is very slow, but I feel like they could have increased the rate of earning it and it wouldn't have to be this way. I don't mind needing to earn my stuff, but I also don't like the fact of knowing that people who aren't very good at the game are going to have major crutches over me, and it's not really going to benefit any part of the play aspect because they're going to have all the good stuff, you're not going to have very much good stuff, and that's going to make the crappy people better and the good people still subpar at zombies because the box in this zombies is awful. You can hit the box 100 times and move it 100 times, and you will be lucky, especially on the Giant, to get the Wunderwaffe, to get the ray gun, and especially to get Monkey Bomb. I generally, when I hit the box, I get the Shiva, which is garbage. I get a rocket launcher, which is garbage. And that's about it. Every time I hit the box, Shiva, rocket launcher, oh, and I get the Locust, which the Locust isn't bad, but let's face it, you don't want to be locusting zombies on round 23 if it's pack-a-punch or not. It is just not going to be a fun time. So I preferably use wall guns, and one of my favorite wall guns I use the KN-44 and or the VMP. The KN-44 is an awesome gun for high waves, giving you guys tips so you guys can survive longer when you do the catwalk challenge. But yeah, there's not really, the box is not really fair. It doesn't hit right. It's awful. The percentages are terrible. I feel like getting a good Gobblegum out of your pack is a higher rate than actually being able to get something in the box. As you guys can see, that was like my 20th time hitting that box, and instead of giving me crap this time, it just moves the box. And I'm not so much as worried about it. I do have two good guns, but the box hits do suck. But guys, let me know what you think about these COD points. Do you think they should be allowed to buy Divinium to make their own Gobblegum? Or do you think you should have to earn the Gobblegum? You should have to be good at playing zombies. You should need to be able to survive in order to get the things you need to make it even longer, to make it to them crazy 100-round waves. And to be honest, I don't feel like the Gobblegums are needed to make it to them 100-round waves, but it could really help you out, making it higher than round 115. So, guys, let me know what you think. Is it worth it? Should they not do it? Should they do it? I mean, I can understand doing the crypto keys, because I have a feeling there's not going to be so much as DLC camos, as they're just going to be put into the black market in order for you to unlock them. Therefore making the COD points the microtransactions for Black Ops 3. Not saying they won't do some camos that you won't just be able to buy, or you won't be able to buy certain camos outright without going to the Cryptarch, or, God, I keep calling them the Cryptarch. God damn it, I haven't played Destiny in months. I apologize for that. To the black market guy, the creepy guy who sits in the black market who's all black. We'll go with that. Yeah. I don't agree with the Divinium thing. I really don't. I feel like you should need to earn what you want in zombies. That's how zombies has always been. Zombies should never be cut out for the weak. If you want something, a zombie game that's cut out for the weak, I would highly suggest going to play like Left 4 Dead on your 360 or something, because COD Zombies is about surviving, knowing how to survive and how to train. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let this video play out. I make it to like round 25 or 26 before I die. But you guys don't need to compare to me. I'm just going to pick the video, the submission with the highest round survived on the catwalk. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into this video. Do me a favor and check out my sponsors, Cinch Gaming and NoScope Glasses. Links are in the description below. And if you use the NoScope link, you are already getting a 5% discount. But if you go to Cinch, use the code BDDE for 5% off any purchase from the store. It doesn't matter what it is. Also, don't forget to go follow me on Twitter. I'm always active there. and follow the Twitch channel because over the holidays I'm going to try and pump out some awesome streams when I'm not working. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until the next video, peace.
War is inevitable. Inevitable. War is coming for sure.